Well, he's saying this is my first time on stage. That's not completely true. I used to be the lead singer of a cover band.
Woo!
Yay! Well, let me tell you, that was a lot easier because, you know, in a cover band, if you get the words of the song, you just go to the crowd. They don't know it, right? Comedy, you can't do that. If I'm in the middle of joking, if you get the words, you can't just go, hey! Not quite the same effect. But I used to do a lot of things. I used to work for Cablevision, and I was a field tech there. And one Sunday afternoon, I had a job to bring a program remote. My boss got on me, called up, he's like, what's taking you so long? You've been there for 4 hours. I said, it's not my fault, the game went into overtime. Another time I had a job at a doctor's house. So I went to the living room and I was sitting there for about an hour and a half. He came in, he goes, what are you doing? I said, yeah, how do you like it? But yeah, I did a lot of things, and that job was getting really stressful, so I left for a much easier comma job. I'm now a corrections officer in the Nassau County Jail. Thank you. Yeah, some of you do look familiar, by the way. But anyway, I got in trouble my first week on the job. It was a little tough getting used to. My sergeant called me into the office because, you know, you're not supposed to shoot craps with the inmates. I got very upset. Especially because I was over 4 Reese's peanut butter cups. They like to mix things up there once in a while. One Sunday they turned off the football game and they brought in karaoke. Let me tell you something, that guy could not sing with that microphone shoved up his ass. A lot of people don't realize there's actually female inmates there too. And sometimes they like to try to trade sexual favors for some special privileges. But I am not giving up my peanut butter cups. But I'll tell you, at my high school reunion, a lot of people were very proud of me. Because I don't know if you know this, but I was voted most likely to end up in jail. So I kind of fulfilled that prophecy. I also used to be a DJ, and I thought I was pretty good. One time I did this great party. There were strippers, kegs of beer, ice luge, everybody was drunk, dancing. It sounds fun, right?
Yeah.
Then this lady got me fired. Apparently it wasn't appropriate for her son's bar mitzvah. It's alright though, I was getting a little too old to be a DJ anyway. I was setting up a record, and this girl came up to me, she goes, what's that? I said, it's a record, this is how we used to listen to our music. She goes, yeah, that's cool, but how do you tweet on it? Yeah, you know, I'm getting older. This, speaking of which, what is that? It's rotary. Zach Morris is calling. Here you go. Yeah, it's funny though, because mostly everyone has smartphones. But you actually get a little dumber with it, because I'll tell you, one time I left my cell phone at my girlfriend's house. It was charging, I left it there. So she texted me to tell me. What else is going on? Hugh Hefner died recently. Very sad. I mean, he touched me by helping me touch myself. Very, love the article on Jenny McCarthy, very good. You have any Adele fans out there?
I like Adele.
Figures. I don't get it, because people are like, oh, she's an inspiration to all women. Why? 3 albums, you can't get over one guy. Alanis Morissette only took one. Now listen, you know, the progression of songs, you know, we could have had it all rolling in the deep, tears are gonna fall, but never mind, I'll find someone like you. Why? It didn't work out the first time. Why would you want to find someone else like that? And then, I don't know if you heard the latest album, Hello, I must have called it 1,000 times. Stop, you're a stalker. Maybe use one of those calls to call Adele, she can tell you how to shake it off. What happened to real women like Gloria Gaynor and Aretha Franklin?
Joan Jett.
Joan Jett.
Joan Jett.
But yeah, Gloria Gaynor, you know, go in that door, walk out the door, I don't need you anymore, I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Aretha Franklin, R-E-S-P-E-C, take out TCP, re. I have no idea what that means, but I would not mess with her, let me tell you. Yeah, so, you know, people look at me, they see I'm big, intimidating looking, very surprised to find out I have a cat that I really love. Well, I had it, I lost him recently. In a craps game, but... But anyway, thank you. That's my time. Hope you all had your time. Thanks to these guys. They've been a great, great show. Dennis Newman, come on. Come on.
When he says he's a guard at the Nassau County Jail, first day class, we all looked at him and said, that's believable.